What's good, my peopleizations? Let's cook on it for a second. I can't be on here too long today because I'm flying back to New York. But we all gonna cook right now. We all gonna cook right now. I'm gonna have some fun. I'm gonna. Phil J, 508, Black Alpha, Kodak Black, The Architect One, Little Mamba, Brothers UK, Johnny Bryant, Vado Newton, Devontae Johnson, salute, salute. Sammy Hassan, salute. Fonte Hash, salute. Victor Torrens, salute. We got here. James Galbraith, Stedman Paget, Dimitri Cohen, salute. Red Lock, salute. Stash Low Main, salute. AD, salute. Capadonna 24, Break Free LLC, salute. What's good, my peoples, man? We got Journey 21485, Dante McClain, Bumpy Thompson, Ancestral Rage, Ahmad is Ahmad, Alicia Harris, Peace and Blessings, Brick City Soto, Black Ham TV, Dante Stanley, A.O. Bynum, salute. Jackie Simmons, salute. Drewy Hines, Destin Taylor, salute. Chuck P. Ville's Boxing, my brother, salute. Warning out of this world, salute. Smitty Lamar, Ketty Peace 504, The Gifted Prodigy, salute. Raymond Rodriguez, Ashante L, Jose Diaz, my brother Focus Ball, M. Dillon, salute. Lee Ward, Michael James 616, P. Depps, Chris Maurice, Quan 43, my brother, OBM, salute. Donald Favors, Michael Jackson, salute. Kieran Alexis, Mr. Tiptoe, salute. King James, salute. James Wright, Charles Planner, DJ 7 for Life, salute. Anthony Bolton, salute. Yup, we gonna cook today. We gonna cook today. Robert Rich, Terrence Smith, Anthony Buckham, P. Boxing, Dwayne Jefferson, Astra Styles, Jamaican Solace, my brother, Ethan Fresh, 73, Jack A. Capone, 5513 in the building, Adrian Martinez, salute, Emmanuel Momo, salute, Taz Muhammad, salute, Underground Asylum, salute, Brown Mott Shabi, salute, Scant Ranch, salute, Johnny Little, salute. Yeah, let's cook, man. Ty Frenchie, 600, salute. Jeff A. Hip Hop, salute. Said, what does that mean? Tyson Fury dismissed. Dismissed. They don't want, it means exactly what it is. Smash that like button, man. Get them likes up. We should have 200 likes, man. We can't stay on here too long today because I got to catch my flight. It means he been dismissed. It means they're not going to acknowledge or look into what's taking place. Why? Why are they not going to do that, Blue? Let me tell you why they're not going to do that. Because they want Tyson Fury to be the undisputed heavyweight champion. They want Tyson Fury to be the face of the sport of boxing. That's why. That's why. Adrian Pittman, Jamil Allen, salute. Smash the like button. Kyle Brown, salute. Ahmad is Ahmad, salute. Salute. My brother, Pac-Man, ATL, salute. Tay, what's good with you, Tay? So we're going to cook on this today because Damian Foster, salute. Smash the like button, man. We got 200 people. We should have 200 likes. Polo 13, salute. Around the world, salute. Robbie Sanders, salute. Ty Smith, salute. We should have, we got 215 people. We should have 215 likes, man. We can't stay on here forever today because your boy Blue got to catch his flight. I got to fly back. Crack World, salute. Deshaun Thompson, salute. So we got to fly back. We got to get back. And then we're going to have our special guest on tomorrow. Esco 2 times. Ezzo, salute. Adam Khan, TR, Jamil Allen, Seen and Unseen Boxing, Crack World, salute. We're going to have a special guest on tomorrow. It's going to go in. They going to go in. You understands me. James Gillick, X Zoes, salute. Yeah, I'm staying safe, King. Carl Brown, salute. Muhammad Arif, salute. Pito Freshkaball, salute. Jordan Maverick, Los Angeles Lakers, salute. Chad Whitehead, Avery Adams, salute. So here's the thing, right? Let's talk about this, right? Black Reality TV, salute. Stephen Brown, salute. Why are they dismissing Tyson Fury? I'll tell you why they dismissing Tyson Fury. And I still get, you know what bothers me? I'm going to tell y'all what bothers me, right? Smash the like button. Get the likes of 200. You know what bothers me is this, right? I still get people, still to this day, talking about, well, you really think that the boxing commission would allow this? Like, this just goes to show me just how many people don't understand and don't know the sport of boxing. This just lets me know that. Yeah, my people. So it just lets me know we got 250 people. We should have 250 likes. Tania Marie, peace and blessings, Queen. African Pride, salute. What's good? Young G, Ski Jones, salute. Sherman Bray, salute. We. So this just lets me know we got 270 people now. We should have 270 likes. Smash that like button. Get the likes all the way up, my peoples. Like I said, we don't have much time. I got to catch my flight in about 40 minutes, 45 minutes, man. I'm right at the airport. LaRon Reviews, my brother, salute. Eduardo Santiago, salute. So smash that like button, man. Let's get them likes all the way up. 250 people, let's get the likes to 250. Christopher Shaw, boxing with straight right, salute. So it just lets me know today's time just how many people still don't understand and don't know the sport of boxing. Sonic Lucas, Jack A. Capone, salute. And that's why you have myself. That's why I want to bring this awareness, these Stacks TV, salute. Because too many people still in the comment section. Now I don't know, Leon Robinson, salute. I don't know if people are purposely doing this. Now I know there is definitely some people that's doing this, purposely overlooking it, turning a blind eye to it, as we say. Terry Smoot Jr., my brother, salute. No, you're not late. I just started, King. So there's definitely some people that's turning a blind eye to it. No doubt about it, right? But then there's definitely some people turning a blind eye to it, right? And then there's other people, that just don't have this information. Christian Hines, salute. Ace Max, salute. Yeah, they acting like they don't know. Blair Tibbs, salute. They're pretending they don't know. Smash that like button, man. We got 278 people. We should have 270. Now we got 300 people. Let's get the likes up. So Albert Doherty, salute. So now you got to think about this, right? There's still people in the comment section saying, "Hey, Blue, you really think that Tyson Fury got away with it? Man, he didn't. He wouldn't be able to get away. The boxing commission was there. You do know." And there's comments. I get these comments. You do know the boxing commission. They're standing right there. And this is my response for them, right? You do know when the situation took place with Zab Judah, they went through the so-called quote-unquote protocol. Gregory X, salute. You do know the boxing commission was standing right there when Antonio Margarito had illegal hand wraps. You do know the boxing commission was standing right there and approved of Curtis Johnson, Rico Foster, salute. A Weezy Bang, salute. You do know that T Smurf, Dog 215, my brother, salute. You do know that the boxing commission was standing right there and approved of the glove situation for Marcos Maidana in defense of Floyd Mayweather. L Boogie, salute. Right? So why is people acting like when they say these things, hey, Blue, you do know the boxing commission was, pardon me, y'all. You do know the boxing commission was definitely present. Right? You do know the boxing commission was, I am Ill Will, salute. You do know the boxing commission was present, right, Blue? When this happened, how could they allow this to happen? Yeah, that's the question. Chris Rogers, salute. I heard Tyson boy is on the run. Yeah, I heard that too. You know, I don't know how much truth is there to that, but I heard it too. But you get people that be like, oh, I heard, you know, I mean, the boxing commission was Jay Lee, salute. The boxing commission was present. So how could this happen? They couldn't get past them. Well, they shouldn't be able to get past nobody, right? But they still do. So ask yourself that question: how do they get past them? Shogun 76, salute. We know they ain't supposed to get past them, but mysteriously they continue to get past them. So how do they continue to get past them? Or should I say, why do they continue to get past them? That's the question. And I'm going to tell you why. Harry Orange, salute. We got 350 people, and we still don't even have 250 likes. We have 350 people, and we still don't have 250 likes. Smash the like button. AB, salute. You know what? I saw a lot of people saying the situation with Mark Breland. I haven't heard anything. Actually, you know, I actually haven't even seen it nowhere. I don't even know where people got it from, to be honest. So I haven't seen or heard anything about it. I just see people making mention of it. I don't know. So we got 350 people. Let's get the likes at 350. Smash the like button. Frankie 613, salute. So now, right? What's more importantly is see people say, how could it? We need to stop asking how. Jafari Caesar, my brother. SRT 8 Charger, salute. Let's stop asking the question, how could they get past? That's not the correct question. The correct question that should be asked is, why is it allowed to get past? Gary Childress, salute. Adam Kahn, salute. You understand what I'm talking about? The question is, why do it continue to happen? That's the difference, right? Carlos Wino, salute. There's a difference there. The question shouldn't be, how does it get past? The question should be, why does it get past? Marcus Priest, salute. That should be the question. You understand what I'm talking about? Jason Meza, salute. And now I'm going to give you the why right now. Everything Boxing Sports, my brother Keon, salute. Roberts Fraud, salute. Adrian Pittman, salute. Rory Montgomery, salute. Main Event Mark, Eric in St. Louis, salute. The reason why is because they want Tyson Fury's image to be the face of the sport of boxing. As I told you guys before, Robert Taylor, salute. As I told you guys before, right? As the heavyweight division goes, so does the sport of boxing. Prince to Amir, salute. As the sport, as I'll say it again, as the heavyweight division goes, so does the sport of boxing. You understand? Now, there's times where, like I said, Floyd Mayweather caught lightning in the bottle. There is times where the heavyweight division is not at its peak, is lacking, right? Large picture, salute. When the heavyweight division is lacking, right? And then when the heavyweight division is lacking, it allowed Floyd Mayweather to be able to, Cowboy fan 1989, salute. Jose Diaz, salute. It allowed Floyd Mayweather to capture lightning in the bottle. It allowed him to take advantage of the situation. That's what it did. She wanted me to order theirs too. She's going through the drive-through. She said order theirs too. That means. So anyway, DeAndre Carey, salute. Renald Cake, salute. So again, we have 350 people. We should have 350 likes at the very least. Sean Snowden, gold, salute. Brothers UK, salute. So they want Tyson Fury to be the face of boxing. I said it, and I'm going to say it again. As the heavyweight division goes, so does the sport of boxing. You understand? Like I said, Floyd Mayweather caught lightning in the bottle. Floyd Mayweather caught the sport of boxing where the heavyweight division was just getting ready to be on the tail end, and Roy Jones and his career was just getting ready to be on the tail end, right? Once Roy Jones got knocked out by Tarver, that opened the door for Floyd Mayweather to flourish, right? Because Mike Tyson, the heavyweight division was You had Lennox Lewis still competing, but it wasn't the same anymore. You understand what I'm saying, right? And then the Klitschko's took over, Vitaly and Vladimir, and because they was getting knocked out, Lonnie DiCarlo, salute. Because they were getting knocked out, in the manner they were getting knocked out, Maylock, salute. Everybody felt like, you know what? They can't compete. It's just they just dealing with the division is not at full strength at the moment. So came to win, salute. Remember that's when they had the tournament and they was inviting they was inviting football players and basketball players. If you was over 6'2" or 6'3" and you weighed over 220 pounds, they was inviting you to giving quality for life to be a heavyweight. You could compete in this camp and you don't have to come in, but just close the door. So they was inviting you to come and go to camp and learn how to box, and they wanted to build the heavyweights up. Liam Davis, salute. That just goes to show they need the heavyweight division to flourish. And so with that said, but not only that, we have to understand, right? They want another, I'll say this again. They want another white heavyweight undisputed champion. You understand what I'm saying? They want and need another Rocky Marciano. This is why I said Anthony Joshua has to be very, very cautious and very, very careful in his approach to this whole situation with Tyson Fury. Because, like I said, right, like I told you guys, Eddie Hearn is very open to making a fight with Tyson Fury and Anthony Joshua. More so, he's willing to deal with any Dalia Internet piece of buses queen. He's willing. Eddie Hearn is willing to deal with any flack that he gets from Dillian White and his team and Dillian White's fan base, right? To overlook Dillian White, to place Anthony Joshua in that position, because at that point in time, he does not mind if Tyson Fury beats Anthony Joshua and becomes undisputed. That's why Eddie Hearn, once upon a time, came out and he stated that. Eddie Hearn stated that he wants, he messed up by 318 Fight Club. So he messed up by not signing Tyson Fury and should have gave him whatever he wanted. Sean Clark said, I don't understand what part of y'all missing when I say he's been dismissed. When I'm saying he's been dismissed, right? They're not gonna acknowledge anything that's going on with him as far as this glove gates and anything else. Young Hog, salute. Li, salute. Antonio De Jesus, salute. Li, he said, why hasn't Wilder? He has. He's doing it through us. Real talk, God your grill, salute. He's doing it through us. Smash that like button. We got 400 people. We should have 400 likes. Smash the like button. Get the likes to 400. Support the channel. Support the grind. Let's get it. So anyway, Arthur Mac, salute. So anyway, right, Marvin Banks, H-Town 713, salute. So anyway, they want Tyson Fury to be that face. They want him to be that figure. They want him to be what represents the heavyweight division. You understand what I'm saying? So now that Deontay Wilder lost, say less, salute. He lost. Now it's easy for them to say, oh, well, Deontay Wilder lost. Now let's push him to the side. Now one piece of the puzzle is out the way. Now we need to bring in the Anthony Joshua situation, right? And what better situation? Anthony Joshua has just sweetened the pot for them. How did Anthony Joshua sweeten the pot for them? I'll tell you how he sweetened the pot for them. He come out and he's being vocal about everything that's taking place, and he's standing on the square. Travis touchdown, salute. He's standing on the square, and he's standing on the square, right? And Anthony Joshua is wanting everybody to step up, stand out, and speak out, right? That's sweetening the pot for them. Now you see all of a sudden all the Anthony Joshua fans, even including Eddie Hearn, Eddie Hearn apologized for Anthony Joshua. Anthony Joshua didn't apologize, so how's Eddie Hearn apologizing for him, right? Anthony Joshua said, I stand by what I say, and if you don't like it, oh well. All right? Jabari Enoch, salute. That's what Anthony Joshua said. Eddie Hearn come out apologizing for him, right? Because he just wants to Southern T boxing, salute. Because Eddie Hearn wants to capitalize on that situation. They want to put Tyson Fury and Anthony Joshua. It's a win-win for Eddie Hearn because it's a British boxer, right? And it's a boxer, right, that represents a certain culture that hasn't been represented in the heavyweight division for quite some time outside of the Klitschko's. They didn't, but the difference between Vladimir and Vitaly Klitschko, what hurt them from becoming the mega stars is their lack of speaking English, their lack of communication. So that it didn't work, right? The people didn't buy in to Vitaly and Vladimir Klitschko. They just wouldn't do it. You understand? They couldn't relate. Time to ante up. Salute my brother in the super chat. He says, salute, Blue Blood. The WBC should be the first sanctioned body to be done away with. Wilder has to win. Oh, for sure. D. Hodges, salute. My brother Curtis Johnson in the super chat. Salute. For sure. We're going to have a special show tomorrow. Like I said, right now I'm traveling. Bishop One Love. One Honor. Salute. Craig J. King Vonnie 86. Tomorrow we're going to have a very, very special show with a very, very special guest. And we're going to dig deep. We're going to delve deep into all of this. You understand? Like I said, right now, I'm at the airport. I'm on my way leaving. Getting on my flight, so obviously I can't have a special guest right now. TR, salute in the super chat. Blue, is it true about Breland being this? I don't know. I haven't heard, I'm being honest, I haven't heard anything about that. Nothing. Michael Ray, the second, salute. I haven't reached out to my brother Tay. I don't know anything about that. I'm just being 1,000% honest. J.A. Dixon, salute. I haven't talked to Wilder. D, haven't talked to Tay. I haven't talked to Malik Scott. I haven't talked to anybody. I didn't talk to Mark. I didn't talk to anybody. Lloyd Lawrence, UK, my brother, salute. So I really don't even know. I saw some people making mention of it in the chat and things like that, but I haven't seen anything. Like I haven't seen an article. I don't know. So I'll find out more than likely tonight or tomorrow. We meet TV till this day. We are kings. Salute, King. Robert Taylor, salute. So tomorrow, yeah, Robert Taylor, tomorrow 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we're going to have a very special guest, and y'all can get a better look and inside. Guyanese fire, salute. Y'all can get a better look. Silence is gold, salute. And more of a professional inside look or what takes place within the sport. Reggie Andrews, salute. So with that said, DeAndre Carey, I don't know. I just see people making mention of it. Dre the Don 88, salute. So with that said, my brother BFTB Bossa, salute. Go subscribe to my brother BFTB Bossa. We got 450 people. We should have 450 likes. Where's the likes? Tomorrow, 3 p.m. C cut. Neville Olise, salute. Tomorrow, 3 p.m. I'll be back home, back in the setting, and we're gonna make it happen. The predicate, salute. We're gonna make it happen, my peopleizations. You heard me. We're gonna make it happen. The Real McCoy, salute. Very special guest. Been in the ring, been a champion, everything. So, can't wait. So anyway, with that said, and in the heavyweight division, more importantly, should I tell y'all that? Wayne E. Boyo, salute, in the heavyweight division. So, with that said, so Tyson Fury, right? My brother Bish, B Megastar, salute. Michael James 616, salute. So with that said, Tyson Fury, he's brash, he's outspoken, he looks the part, he plays the part, he sells the fights, right? This is something that Vladimir, Vitaly, they could not do that. We got 450 people, let's get 450 likes. Vitaly, Vladimir Klitschko, they couldn't do that. You understand? They could not sell the fights. They couldn't talk up the fights, right? Now they looked the part. They looked like Ivan Drago from Rocky IV, right? Both of them. But they couldn't build the fight. They couldn't talk the talk, right? So they didn't fit them. They couldn't do it, right? And then their chins was weak. They was getting knocked out. You understand? And so, with that said, they tried their best, but they were boring, and their style was boring, right? Hit, hold, lay on you, hit, hold, lay on you, lay on you. Reggie Sims, salute. Hit, hold, lay on you, weigh you down. Lord Sweat Real, salute, right? So they had power, but they had weak chins, so they had to box you, because if you clipped them, well, at least Vladimir did, and Vladimir was pegged as the better of the two because he was considered more athletic. My brother Drew Titan, Bronx on deck. Ronald Finkley, salute. Hey Drew, I'm gonna need you to apologize. Rocco 3, salute. Jupiter B, salute. So with that said, you have to, Lawrence RBE, my brother in the super chat, has Wilder addressed what he will do with the WBC once he beats Fury. From what it looks like, Eddie can do all the planning he wants, but it won't go down. From what I understand, from what the champ said, he told me, I don't even need that belt. Once I beat Tyson Fury, I don't need that belt. They showing their true colors. That's what he told me. Pull counter boxing, my brother, salute. Door 215, salute. Now I don't want to speak for him and say what he will and what he will not do, but that's what he told me. Right? As Asley Harris, salute. My brother Tay, Pac-Man ATL Tay, he could tell you this what he said. Like, listen, everybody's showing who they truly are. And he's paying very, very close attention. Listen, we got 500 people. We should have 500 likes. Smash that like button. Dahlia Internet. Peace and blessings to you, Queen. In the super chat. Bless up, Blue. Wilder will get his revenge in the trilogy. For sure. For sure. Superstar Mark Wayne Trevino. Salute. What's good with you? Peace and blessings, Dahlia Internet. Appreciate you, Queen. Willie Sinstrong. Salute. So with that said, right? Now you have to look at it from this standpoint. Right? Does it shock you? Time to ante up. Salute. Does it shock you that they're pushing Tyson Fury? Does it shock you that you get these articles being ran saying that Tyson Fury has been cleared of any wrongdoings? How? By who? And when? Without an investigation? Somebody please explain that to me. Skinny Hardaway, my brother, salute. How does he been cleared, and how do a major website that talks boxing, predominantly boxing, it's their responsibility. It's irresponsible on their part to mislead the people and tell the people and title it that Tyson Fury has been cleared of any wrongdoing when there was no investigation. So if I'm a person, a casual boxing fan, tax, salute, Bentley, Odina, salute. If I'm a casual boxing fan that don't know any better and read that article, I'm going to think that Tyson Fury did nothing wrong, right? That's misleading. Dare to be great, salute. You understand what I'm saying? Isaiah Keenan, salute. That's misleading. Chilltown Major, salute. How could you write an article knowing that there was no investigation, there was nobody looked into it, right? It's one thing to say, well, guess what? You know what? The glove was sanctioned. Angel Rivera Sr., they didn't catch it, so they don't see anything wrong with it. It's just like if Marcos Maidana wore the gloves against Floyd Mayweather, and we see this took place against Floyd Mayweather. You understand? Brick City Soto, my brother in the super chat. Silence is golden and champ reigns supreme. For sure. Gilbert Rodriguez Jr., salute to you, young king. Right? Let's say Marcos Maidana was able to wear these gloves against Floyd Mayweather, and this was the outcome, right? Oh, we're gonna feel the same way right now, right? Because that's not earning it. The real McCoy, my brother, salute in the super chat. Blue, I've been saying when they relinquish until we get our own, period. Hashtag all the belts. Facts, you've been saying that. Broderick Hunter, salute. Lawrence Harris, salute. Melon Ryan, salute. So my thing is this. If Marcos Maidana would have fought Floyd Mayweather with those gloves, right? Paris Pimpwell, salute. Pimpswell, salute. Randy Caldwell Sr., salute. If he would have wore these gloves, Busy Beats 936, salute. And this was the outcome. Jay Lee, salute. Mike B, salute. And this was the outcome. We would be just as upset as we are now. Why? Because You didn't earn it against Floyd Mayweather. He wasn't going to earn that. He was going to wear gloves that didn't have no padding in the knuckle area and fight Floyd Mayweather. So imagine he was, look at all of those unorthodox, illegal punches he was landing on Floyd Mayweather in the first fight. Imagine he would have landed those punches with no padding in the knuckle area. Eric Parker, salute. Curtis Johnson, salute. Imagine that. Imagine Marcos Maradona would have been landing them unorthodox punches up here and back here on Floyd Mayweather with no padding in the knuckle area. Essentially, that's what possibly took place against Adrian Broner. I've looked at the pictures. I've raked through all the pictures that I could find on the internet. Roderick Thompson, salute. Scant Rant, salute. Eugene Young, salute. I went through all the pictures I could possibly find of Madonna and Adrian Broner fight. And I didn't see any of the pictures that resemble Tyson Fury's gloves. But those gloves that he tried to wear against Floyd Mayweather, no sir. Playboy Marley, salute. Kamal Yisrael, salute. I didn't see those versions of gloves. We got 540 people. We should have 540 likes. Charles Weaver, salute. Smash the like button. Jonathan Bay, salute. Smash the like button. We should have 540 people. 40 likes. We got 540 people. We should have 540 likes. Smash that like button. So now, Blair Tibbs, salute. So now you think about it, right? It now is starting to get to me that people continue to say, well, the boxing commission, I don't understand. D-Stacks, TV, salute. Sidney Frazier, salute. I don't understand how people could say this knowing, hey, and I watched the fight. I don't know if y'all noticed this. Panama Lewis was in Aaron Pryor's corner. And then they had a situation, I believe it was against Alexis Arguello. And I believe that Arguello's team, if I'm not mistaken, it might have been a different opponent. But Panama Lewis was in his corner, Aaron Pryor's corner. And there was a controversy with they switched the water bottles, right? And they believed that it was something in the bottles. Hex 617, salute. I don't know if y'all noticed that. George Johnson, salute. Mookie Knight, salute. So there was a situation. So I want to know this. Andre Robinson, salute. How did Panama Lewis, how was he still involved in boxing after all of this? Somebody explain this to me. Again, we got 500, now we got 550 people. We should have 550 likes. Amir Hennett, salute. How did Panama Lewis continue to be active within the sport of boxing? Larry Shaw, salute. He said there was asthma medicine in a water bottle. My brother Focus Ball. And you know, asthma inhalers are a form of a steroid. It is. That's what your asthma pump is. Open up your lungs and let you breathe better. So if you're using that, it's going to open up your lungs and let you breathe better. It's going to give you a second wind, allegedly. Well, I have an asthma pump and two of my sons have asthma. So yeah, no. And we have machines, right? He said, Panama said, give me the other one, the one I mix. Wow. Diesel Esco, salute. Smash the like button. We got 550 people now. Let's get 550 likes. Smash that like button. Dylan Antoinette said, me too, a nebulizer. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So this is what I'm saying is that, right? Why do we continue to act like it's impossible or it's unfathomable that these things could get past the commission, the referees, the judges, or anybody else, managers, promoters, or boxers themselves, anybody in the sport? Marcus Cano, salute. Look what happened. I say this again. If you look what happened to Zab Judah. Look what happened with Zab Judah.
Enemigo.
So
Es
you
justo
got to
que
look.
hable. Venían como tres enemigos, es justo que hable ahora.
Sí.
So you got to look at it from this standpoint, right? Chris Brown 4-5 salute. So you got to look at it from this standpoint, right? And you got to say to yourself, look what happened with Zab Judah, right? When it came to this situation with Cletus Selden, right? How come this? How did it even get to the point where Cletus Selden was even able to compete against Zab Judah? How is it possible that we always catch them after the fight? How come it's never preventable? How come it's never before the fight? Why is it always after the fight? So that after the fight, it's too late. It's too late. If Miguel Cotto tried to raise as much awareness to this situation with Antonio Margarito as possible, and nobody listened to him. Ben Knight, salute. Right? And then he was going to repeat the cycle against Mosley, and he would have won against Mosley because he would have eventually started to break Mosley down, just like he was doing everybody else. His entire career, Malakim, peace, big bro. What's going on with you? Just think about this, right? Think about this. Big Dose 513, salute. What was Margarito's game plan always? It's to break you down, and he would come on in the second half. Yeah, well, that gave his raps time to harden. Right? Of course. He was able to do so and have success and break you down in the second half. So if you didn't know, if you was Shea Mosley, he would have did it to Shea Mosley. Bama Boy 256 Roll Tide, salute. He would have done this to Shea Mosley. LJ Fighter, Brian Chanel Jr., salute. Adam M, salute. He would have been able to repeat this cycle against Shea Mosley. Is what he would have been able to do. But guess what? Nassim Richardson, 2 times, 2 different fighters, 4 different fighters, 2 different occasions, Nassim Richardson was the one who did it. It's my aunt. She not waiting. We going to the airport together. Twice. No, they looking at you. Twice, right? Bernard Hopkins Trinidad fight. Mosley Margarito fight. 2 different fights, 4 different fighters, and he was the one who caught them. Nassim Richardson. If he didn't catch them, these fights would have pushed through, and nobody would have known. You would have just said, oh, Justin Blackball, salute. And ironically, Millionaire Mindset, salute. Ironically enough, neither one of those fighters that he caught, Trinidad or Margarito, looked the same in the fight that they did in the past. And nobody brought awareness to it. Everybody just felt like, well, they lost it at that point in time. Elliot Burgess, salute. Top rank. PGA's Big Dog, salute. So now think about this. Oscar De La Hoya, now listen to this. Oscar De La Hoya, nobody pays this any attention, right? This goes unnoticed because they want it to go unnoticed. Smash the like button. We should have 550 likes, right? Let me tell y'all something. Jermaine Johnson, salute. Let me tell y'all something. Oscar De La Hoya, after the Hopkins and Trinidad fight, Oscar De La Hoya was like, hold on. I need my rematch. Woke, salute. And remember, Oscar De La Hoya even flew to Puerto Rico to Trinidad's house to meet him to tell him to give him the rematch. Right? Regardless of how you perceive Oscar De La Hoya. Regardless how you perceive him. I'm talking about the actions within the sport. So Oscar, you got to think. Oscar's first loss on his resume came at the hands of Trinidad. And what happened in the second half of the fight with Oscar and Trinidad? Oscar started running. And they started saying that Trinidad was coming on in the second half of the fight. Oscar De La Hoya said Trinidad was getting stronger as the fight went on. Baxter Hunter, salute. And Oscar, that was the first blemish on his resume. Omega Red, salute. I'm not talking about Ahmad is Ahmad, my brother, salute. How you perceive Oscar De La Hoya. I'm talking about what took place within the sport. Because there's a sport going on within the sport. Marcus Bell, salute. So Oscar took his first loss to Trinidad. But remember, everybody was saying, why is Oscar De La Hoya using so much movement? Why is he all of a sudden, he started to utilize more of the ring? Oh, everybody just chalked it up as Oscar felt like he had so many rounds in the bag that he didn't need to engage with Trinidad anymore. But he said later on, right? T-Star, salute. He said later on, Oscar said later on, he was getting stronger. So I wanted to just try to box. At that point, he was trying to win on points. Kenny Ray Powell, salute. John Osborne, salute. You understand what I'm saying? You understand? S.TV, salute. So Oscar was saying, smash that like button, get the likes to 600, my peoples. So Moped Mosley the third, salute. Right? So Oscar said this. Nothing. Until Nassim Richardson caught Trinidad. How many fights did you see when they said Trinidad came on in the second half? Trinidad came on in the second half. Big Dog Willie, salute. Trinidad came on in the second half. Go look up Trinidad's resume. Trinidad came on in the second half. Oh, Trinidad did, right? And then Nassim Richardson catches him with his hand wraps. Not the boxing commission, not the referees, not the sanction bodies. Nassim Richardson once again. Nassim Richardson once again. The other opponent's trainer. His opponent's trainer. P. Machinio, salute. So my question is, when we continue to say, well, you do know the boxing commissioner was standing there. Well, you do know the boxing commissioner was standing there when Nassim Richardson caught both of these gentlemen. You understand what I'm trying to tell y'all? Smash the like button, get the likes to 600. Yeah, Albert Doherty. Nassim Richardson caught him again in the Bernard Hopkins fight. And guess what? Margarito, did he look the same against Cotto in the second fight? Nope. Did he look the same against Mosley? Nope. Did he ever look the same? No. Did he ever look the same since Nassim Richardson caught him, brother Nassim Richardson caught him in this entire situation? Did he ever look the same? George Johnson, salute. No. Did Trinidad ever look the same after the Hopkins fight? Because now the awareness was raised. Right? Now you can't, now everybody's aware of it. Now they're going to look for it. Now they're going to look for it. So I could guarantee y'all in a trilogy match with Tyson Fury now, because it's a magnifying glass on this situation. Now there's a magnifying glass on it. So I can guarantee y'all now, miraculously, Tyson Fury is not going to be anywhere near 270 pounds. Because, why? While the wins the fight, they're going to tell you, well, it was the weight loss. He's going to come in around 250 something to 260 pounds, and they're going to say, well, it's the weight loss. Because now we're going to say, well, why is he displaying the same amount of punching power? Because trust and believe that's not going to be able to happen. Now we done brought so much attention to these gloves and this entire situation, whether it be the flappy glove or the right glove. All of those tactics are no longer. They're done. They're over with. Can't use none of those tactics. They're over with now. Those tactics are finito. They're done. Carl Brown, salute. So now, going into this trilogy match, right? He's going to miraculously, now he's already planted the seed. He said, well, no, Joshua, Trent, Dillian White, Jarrell Miller, none of these boxers could beat Deontay Wilder. Only I can, and he can still knock me out. So right now, he's already planted the seed. Lenny Robinson, salute. For when Wilder wins, should Wilder win, right? And when he wins, and then he's going to say, well, you see me working out every day. I lost too much weight going in a trilogy match. And then, my punching power wasn't there. I didn't feel the same. That's what's going to happen. Megalodon Red, salute. So, and guess what? Now we're going to be raising the question, well, why didn't he have punching power? And that's going to be their response. He didn't have punching power because he lost too much weight. Gully Side, salute. That's why. That's going to be the reason why. Because he lost too much weight. So they're going to chalk it up as the reason he had power in the second fight was because he gained so much weight. So much muscle mass. Then he's going to be calling for the trilogy, right? But not immediately. But get this. The ultimate kicker in this entire situation, Eugene Aaron III, my brother, salute, in the super chat. Facts, Blue, biased against Wilder, but everybody in Orge is covering, is covering Tyson Fury cheating as scary Joshua, and the WBC is about, exactly, King. So now listen to this, King. And salute to you, my brother, Eugene Aaron III. Appreciate you supporting and showing love. Now, check this out, Eugene. You're not going to hear, once Tyson Fury say, well, it was the weight, it was this. Now, remember this. Now, check this out. Everybody gave Tyson Fury a pass for the first fight by saying that, well, it was okay because of the weight. Everybody had excuses. He's been out the ring for so long. He had to lose so much weight. He wasn't the same. He had to get his timing back. All excuses. Right? Nobody complained about it. Now, when Wilder doesn't even say anything, and we're saying, look at the glove, you can see there's no pattern in the knuckle area, and then somebody makes up a story saying Wilder said it was his suit was too heavy. It ran on ESPN, BT Sports, Sky Sports, everywhere. Oh, he made up an excuse. It ran. You didn't see none of these people talking about it was an excuse for Tyson Fury. Anthony the King, salute. The first fight. What everybody did say, though, was, well, if Tyson Fury actually had multiple fights under his belt, look at the fight he did put up against Wilder in the first fight. He actually won the first fight. And imagine if he had a full, if he was back and had, that's why he had those 2 tune-up fights with Tom Schwartz and Otto Wallin. And remember, because of that, you can imagine what he would do when he get back. And so they laid the foundation for the second fight, right? So now Tyson Fury won the second fight, and now they're trying to validate. Well, see, we told you if he got back into the sport and got his feet wet and got back in the groove of things, what was going to be the outcome? But nobody makes mention of the glove. How come they're not even showing the picture of the glove? How about this? Why don't they show the glove, the photos that we show, and say, well, you see this, we think, even if they say, look at the glove, we think this is Photoshop. They're not even showing the public the glove. Ask yourself that question. Why are they not even showing the public the glove at all to begin with? At all, whatsoever. How come they're not showing the glove at all? How come on BT Sports, they're not showing the glove? They talking about the wraps, they talking about the glove, but they're not showing the actual picture that we have. Show the glove. Pugilist Nino Brown, my brother, salute. Show the glove. Why not? Why not show the glove? See, this is not before when they had a certain, they could pick a fighter and say, this fighter is the fighter that we want to be the face of the sport of boxing. Those times are over because of us. Christopher Jeanette, my brother, salute. Because of us, Chris Lowe, salute. So you can't tell the world when Pernell Whitaker was reigning, and they could try to tell the world, well, Oscar and this person and Chavez, when Pernell Whitaker beat Chavez. And we all know he beat Chavez. But they was able to go around that. Carlos Enrique, salute. My brother, Kurt Anderson, a.k.a. Kurt Sugar, a.k.a. The Historian, a.k.a. my brother and my co-host. Can't wait till you come back, bro. So, okay, good. Good, Chris Jones. Make sure not to disappear. Guardian of One Truth, salute. So, you see, it was so many people that didn't actually know so there's so many people that heard that Chavez won. How many people know? See, social media and all of this access wasn't available when pound for pound, salute, when Pernell Whitaker and Chavez boxed. This wasn't around. This wasn't available. So they were able to tell the world that, see, we knew that Pernell Whitaker won that fight. But the boxing world, see, the other fans, you didn't watch, did you see the fight? No. It was a different time. Right? It was a different time. You had to either record it on your VCR or and have the tape, or go to somebody else's house and watch it. Now it's so much access in so many different ways. You can replay the fight right on your phone on YouTube and watch it. That wasn't available then. So they were able to pick and choose and say, this is the guy we want. They're still attempting it because they didn't understand. They don't understand us. You see, that's why now, all of a sudden, you see a lot of people and a lot of platforms are doing YouTube. Because they're now just catching on. But now, see, they still stuck in the old ways. They don't realize that the change has come. Like Sam Cooke said, a change gonna come. You understand? So now you can't have these situations. Just like I said, who remembered the situation with Zab Judah and Clayton Selden? Who remember that? Smash that like button. Get the likes to 700. Who remembers the Zab Judah Clayton Selden situation? Not too many people remembered it, right? Because they don't talk about it. Because they don't talk about it. Right? You don't hear this. Why aren't they talking about this? Why aren't they talking about the dangers within the sport of boxing? Because that's what that is. So see, they tell you about they tell you about Jarrell Big Baby Miller. See, they pick and choose who they want to tell you about. But they're not telling you that Alexander Povetkin is set to face Dillian White for a WBC title elimination position. How is that possible? How is that possible that Alexander Povetkin is in his position? But they want Jarrell Big Baby Miller out of the sport. Eddie Hearn just campaigned for him. He should be done, right? Alexander Povetkin, August 22nd, is fighting Dillian White for a WBC title eliminator, and allegedly he has failed 3 times. 3. But Eddie Hearn has done business with Alexander Povetkin twice. He's doing business with more than twice, probably, but I'm just talking about twice with Anthony Joshua and with Dillian White now. But Eddie Hearn stands there, the nerve. He stands there and says, Jarrell Big Baby Miller needs to be out the sport. Huh? And then at the same token, you go and negotiate with Alexander Povetkin. How could that be possible? Somebody explain to me, how is that possible? How is that possible? and David Price, right? And wants to do it with and then he made a deal with Tyson Fury, who tested positive, right? He made a deal with Tyson Fury for 2021 for Joshua. Let this all sink in. But Jarrell Big Baby Miller, they want him outed. Why? Because Alexander Povetkin and his team have a lot of money, and Tyson Fury represents more money. Jarrell Big Baby Miller hasn't been on that stage yet. So essentially, now think about this. I want y'all to think about this. Alexander Povetkin, he fought Anthony Joshua, right? In 2018 for a chance at the title. He fought Vladimir Klitschko in 2013 for a chance at the title, right? How is this possible? Please, somebody tell me this. Then he fought Hughie Fury, who tested positive along with Tyson Fury. Alexander Povetkin and Hughie Fury fought for the vacant WBA international heavyweight title in August of 2019. They both tested positive at one point. Both of them. But they get excused because they say, well, it was, they made a mistake. It was the meat that they ate. It was the food that they ate. But can Jarrell Big Baby Miller say the same thing? Anthony Fitzgerald, salute. If Jarrell Big Baby Miller just recently said, well, it was a cheeseburger I ate, it was something in the meat, everybody be like, what? Huh? Man, no. That ain't true. That ain't true. No, you know you did it. You know you did it. Sheena, salute. That's what they say. No, Jarrell, no, he did it. He did it. He know he did it. As soon as he said he did, it was a cheeseburger, or he said that I won't even look at a cheeseburger or food the same. It was something that I had. I don't know what it was, and everybody like, no, he know he did it. He did it. He did it, including the promoters and the sanction bodies, the WBC. Mauricio Suleiman comes out and says, Jarrell Big, listen to this. I just want y'all to understand how this sounds. The WBC, Mauricio Suleiman, says that they're investigating Jarrell Big Baby Miller because they thought something was up and their attendance was raised because he never signed up for their clean boxing program and be in their ranking system. So essentially, he's out of your jurisdiction. He never acknowledged the WBC. He never got into the ranking system, right? Just like Anthony Joshua never did. Stella. Just like Anthony Joshua did. Anthony Joshua, as soon as they incorporated this clean boxing program, Anthony Joshua got out the clean boxing program. He got out the clean boxing program. So Jarrell Big Baby Miller they even went as far as to say we sent him 3 applications. Well, multiple times we sent him applications for years. It's only 3 pieces of paper that he needs to sign, but he refused to sign them. He never signed them. He even act like this is what the WBC Mauricio Suleiman said. He said Jarrell Big Baby Miller went as far as to act like he lost the papers. And then we sent them over some more papers, and they still never signed them and sent it back to us. Well, I want to ask, why are you digging so deep in Jarrell Big Baby Miller's situation? And are you digging so deep in everybody else's situation as you do in Jarrell Big Baby Miller's? Why? Because it's easy to do that with Jarrell Big Baby Miller because he doesn't represent a big revenue. He doesn't bring in a lot of money. So he's easily outed. Alexander Povetkin team has a lot of money. He's not easily outed. He brings in a lot of revenue. Facts.
We have to get gas. gonna wait for you, but I'm just saying because it's for something already. 420.
Thomas Moreland, salute. Jupiter B, my brother, salute in the super chat. Brotherhood made a great point that the clean boxing program is why AJ went the IBF route and why him or White stalled fighting Wilder makes sense. For sure. But yet this is not brought up. It's only brought up with Jarrell Miller. One has to wonder why. One has to wonder why. This sport is already dangerous enough. We just gonna overlook how these gloves look? Show us the glove. How hard is it to show us? How hard is it to show us? Listen, here goes the glove. We inspected the gloves. The gloves are on the up and up, and show the gloves. How hard is that? They're showing you they're moving the goalposts when it comes to the standards and the methods. JC, salute. Montreal, Virginia Beach, salute. Okay? You can have, now it's legal for you to have a certain amount, a certain level of clenbuterol in your system due to the fact that Canelo failed this test and they want to raise it up. That's like, imagine this. So they want to raise it so that you can have a certain level because of the tainted meat over in Mexico. Well, Canelo was rich enough, and everybody tells me that he is the face of the sport of boxing. So he's rich enough to not eat that meat. Right? He could avoid eating that. He's a professional athlete. If you can't have it, you can't have it. Simple. But they changed the rules for him to be able to have a certain level of it in his system. Right? So imagine this. Michael Johnson, Boxer Talk, my brother in the super chat. Canelo wears horsehair and his gloves never look like that. Well, Canelo Alvarez, he got upset because they told him he can't no longer wear those MX Everlast gloves anymore after the Amir Khan fight. Smash that like button, get the likes to 700. Right? So and remember that, right? So now let's think about this. No slack 504, salute. So now let's think about this. Imagine you get pulled over, right? And the cop asks you, the officer asks you to take a breathological test, right? And then you take it, but the cop recognizes you and says, "Oh, you're a good guy." And then I say, "Well, you know what? They put too much alcohol in that drink, in that beverage, and I couldn't help it." And then the cop goes, "Well, you know what? It's not 0.8 anymore for you. We're gonna raise it to 0.10 because yours is 0.9." Huh? Imagine that. North Memphis 48, salute. Mel and Ryan, salute. Imagine they say that. Well, we're going to raise it to 0.10 because yours came in at 0.9 and the limit is 0.8. Huh? But this is okay? What do you mean this is okay? No, how about saying, hey, listen, Canelo, you got to watch what you digest from over there. TS Sim 7, salute. But imagine this. Billy Joe Saunders was pulled from the Demetrius Andre fight for using a product that's legal in the UK. So shouldn't they have done the same thing for Billy Joe Saunders? Eugene Williams, salute. Daniel Lowton, salute. Tony Hurd, salute. Shouldn't they have done the same thing for Billy Joe Saunders? Corey Allen, salute. President Jafar, salute. Shouldn't they have said, well, this is okay in the UK, so we'll give you a pass over here in the States? Shouldn't they have done that? Because they're moving the ball to fit for you to be able to be legal. So imagine you go to get on a ride at Great Adventures, and you know when you go to get on a ride, they got the height limit, right? They got the height limit, so they measure you, and if you're too short, you can't get on the ride, right? You got to be above the line. Imagine you go to the line, and they be like, well, we know you, so stand on this box. And then you stand on the box, and they be like, well, now you're above the limit. Go ahead and go on the ride. Huh? This is essentially what they did. Because they want Canelo to represent their brand. Matt 7, salute. Smash that like button. Get the likes to 750, man. Support the channel. Support the channel, man. Support the channel some more. We on the grind, man. I'm got to catch my plane right now, and I'm chopping it up with y'all, my good peoples. So salute to y'all, man. But I need y'all to support the channel because we on the grind, and tomorrow we gonna have a very, very special guest on. You understands me? You understands me? So imagine that, right? Smash that like button. Get the likes to 750. Imagine that. Imagine me being able to do that. Like, hey, man, you know something? I remember the goal. Salute. You know what, man? You're a big piece of what we do here for the WBC, and you represent us, man. And so you know what? We're gonna raise the standards. We're gonna raise the standards for you, man. Now ask yourself that. Would they have done that for everybody else? Smash that like button, man. Let's get the likes to 800. Would they have done that for everybody else? Just ask yourself that question. If that was Demetrius Andrade and he was fighting for the WBC title, or Errol Spence, or Jamal Charlo, would they have done that? Would they have raised the bar for them? My brother Woke, salute in the super chat. He said, not a problem, anytime, Blue. Salute to my brother Woke, man. In that super chat. Appreciate you, King. Appreciate you showing love and supporting this grind, man, because we on the grind. My brother Ahmad is Ahmad in the super chat. Appreciate you, King. Supporting the grind, man. We got to support the grind. You understand me? Because we out here on the grind. You understand? Justice Swain, salute. Where you been at, King? I ain't see you in a minute. We out here on the grind, man. Smash that like button. Can we get the likes to 800? Can we get them likes to 800? Hey, Gonzalo, can you come to us? Smash the like button. Smash that like button. I think you just push it in. Bueno. So, smash the like button. Get the likes up to 800, man. My peoples. I just missed the super chat. Yup. P. Machinio, my brother, saluting the super chat. Wilder represented WBC the right way for years, and this is how they play pure BS. This is how they play him, right? Pure BS, they want white to represent their brand. Pure, exactly, King. Exactly. They would have much rather it be Andy Ruiz Jr. I tell you that much. That's how it come across to me. Birdie, oh, salute. Boo, salute. That's how it comes across to me. Remember when Andy Ruiz beat Joshua? There was tons of talk of Andy Ruiz facing off against Deontay Wilder. Sylvester Solomon, 2011, salute. David Foster III, salute. Tons of talk. Tons of talk. See, we can't let these things go. We can't let it go. We gotta be able to, Cole Younger, salute. We have to address these things, man, because these things have been going on within the sport of boxing for far too long, and it's going unnoticed, man. No way, no way. So Devin Haney made the comments Devin Haney made, and WBC was like, we're gonna investigate that. Huh? Why are you investigating Devin Haney's comments? When Deontay Wilder made his comments, they want to investigate that. RGJ3 Boxer, my brother in the super chat, he said, Blue, so what you're really saying the powers to be never wanted Wilder to be the face of the heavyweight division. Salute, King. Oh, that's without a doubt, King. Johnny Gotti, salute. That's without a doubt. That's without a doubt. David Scott III, my brother, salute. It's without a shadow of a doubt. Let me tell you, Deontay Wilder came out of nowhere, just like they said, right? He started boxing late. He started knocking everybody out. And see, the thing that happened is this. Archman, salute. Arch Amar, salute. Let me tell you what happened with Wilder. When you display that much punching power, they thought it was the level of opponents. And then when he started showing that same punching power against, when he started upping them.
No good.
Is that no good?
No, Jessica.
Oh, Jessica? So remember when they started saying that, well, Deontay Wilder has, excuse me, y'all, he had no punching power, so they didn't expect him to be able to display that level of punching power against upper echelon in the heavyweight division. They didn't think he was going to be able to do that. You understand? Right? It's just like with Floyd Mayweather. They didn't think Floyd Mayweather was going to be able to be as effective as he was against certain styles. And then when he started displaying that he could deal with any style, right? Remember, they were saying, well, Floyd Mayweather's not going to be able to do the shoulder roll against a true puncher. Then he was doing it against true punchers. Well, he's not going to be able to do it against a boxer. And he started doing it against boxers. Right? Well, he won't be able to do it. They kept coming up with these different reasonings. Patricia Shelton, peace and blessings, Queen. How you doing today? Ronald Finkley, my brother, salute. William Collins, salute. So they started coming up with all of these different things. Well, Floyd Mayweather won't be able to do that with this style. He won't be able to do it. And he kept doing it. And so Wilder, they kept saying, well, he won't be able to knock out this person. That won't work. That won't work. Well, everybody he fought, he knocked down or knocked out. Including Fury hit the deck twice. Twice. Tyson Fury did. Bermane Stavern, we saw what happened with Bermane Stavern. He knocked Bermane Stavern down 4 times in 2 fights. My brother Chris Brown 4-5 in the super chat. Salute, King. Appreciate you. He knocked Bermane Stavern down 4 times in 2 fights. The first time he didn't knock him out, but a total of 2 fights, he knocked him down 4 times. Julius Dent, salute. You understand what I'm saying? They didn't think he was going to be able to continue continue that momentum. And so guess what happened? When they saw that with Fury, so it's clear to me, right, that they pick and choose who they want to be the face. It's not that these fighters just, become the face of boxing. They don't let them naturally, organically become the face of boxing. They want to pick and choose who's the face of boxing. Understandable in sports. You want to pick and choose, right? But guess what? How come nobody, think about this. Think about this. Let's think about this. How come nobody brought up, after we saw Maidana situation with the gloves with Floyd Mayweather? That was immediately after he fought Adrian Broner. Just like Miguel Cotto's situation with Margarito. That was immediately after, Shane Mosley caught him immediately after the Cotto fight. How come nobody makes mention of Margarito glove situation with Adrian Broner? What do you think? He only wanted to wear those gloves against Floyd Mayweather? Smash the like button. Get the likes to 800. Gracias.
Okay.
So what do you think? That he only wanted to wear the gloves against Floyd Mayweather? Not against Broner? Let's be real, people. Salute to my brother Yusuf Cobb in the super chat. He said heavyweights represent superior men in the mindset. So to have someone like Tyson Fury in that position by any means necessary is something that they've been hoping for ever since Jim Jeffries. That's a fact. Salute to my brother Chris Brown 45 in that super chat once again. You understand what I'm trying to tell y'all? So understand what's taking place before your very eyes. Understand what's taking place before your very eyes. And because this is what happened, right? Now you have guys like myself, guys like Boss and Ego, right? And guys like we got the whole LDBC, a whole community, right? You got Boss and Ego. You got all these different
Head northwest toward McCoy Road, then turn right onto McCoy Road.
you got all of these different, platforms now that oh man, continue to do that, man. You got all these different platforms that continue to raise awareness to these different situations within the sport of boxing. And so now that we raising awareness, they calling us conspiracy theorists.
Parkline Boulevard, then turn right.
That's what they put in the article. And that we just hyping up Deontay Wilder's profile and making him because we making mention, we are the ones that's making him his star power bigger than what it actually is. How is that professional? Skills from New Orleans, my brother, salute. Anybody think about that? How? Smash that like button. Get the likes to 800, my peoples. Muggsy 23, salute. Right? So now we creating Deontay Wilder. Like we making him in a lab or something. Saul Cortez, salute. Brian Key, salute. What's good with you, Kings? So now it's due to us that Deontay Wilder star power is what it is. No, it's that he's a great fighter. And great fighters come in different shapes and sizes. Cause I'ma ask y'all, right? See, this is the thing. Shaq Man TV, the Landian Man, salute. Like my brother Kurt, if he's still in the building, right? He a historian. My brother's still historians in the building. Nobody says that Roberto Duran wasn't great because he wasn't as technical a boxer as Hagler and I mean Hearns and Sugar Ray Leonard. Does anybody say Roberto Duran is not great because he's not as technical as they are? Some boxers are more technical than other boxers. Ace 1200 blocks. Salute. Right? So is he the most technical heavyweight in the world? No. Does he have technical ability? Yes. Smash the like button. Get the like to 800. Get them likes up to 800, my peoples. KF Harris, salute. Prince to Amir, salute. Right. So let's talk about this, right? How many boxers in the welterweight division are as technical as Floyd Mayweather, Oscar De La Hoya, and Shane Mosley coming up in his time? Are technically savvy and skillful as they are? My brother Ricky Chino in the super chat, he said the news you put out today, King, is sad to say the least. Every fighter who fights for the WBC belt should be on print lines fighting for their this injustice. But it's like, they ain't gonna speak up, man. You see the way Franchon Cruz DAZN was treated? Come on, man. Come on, my peoples. Syndicate J, salute.
Left 2 lanes to turn slightly left onto Jetport Drive.
Like, look at the situation with Franchon Cruz DAZN. Is that on the up and up? Salute to my brother Corey Allen in the super chat. He said, conspiracy theorists, translation, people who... Hold up, kid. He said, people who begin to realize certain realities. Exactly. Exactly, Clean. Exactly. So, smash the like button, man. Get the likes to 800, man. So, you gotta, we gotta look at this situation in its totality, man. In its totality, man. You understand? So, like I said, there wasn't no platforms like ours that could raise awareness and capture the fans' attention. Salute to my brother KF Harris in the super chat. What do you know about the stand AJ is taking in the UK. Oh, he's taking a major stand. That's my last point. They are not going to, they don't want Anthony Joshua to be in that position. Anthony Joshua has simply given them the motivation, the added incentive for Tyson Fury to be the champion, the face of the sport of boxing in the heavyweight division, especially in the UK. How are the UK fans? How is the UK media? How are the pundits over in the UK? Now think about this, right? UK fans, UK boxing pundits, right? Anybody in UK, Tyson Fury has denounced the UK and said that he's not going to box in the UK.
Gosh.
Change. He said he's not going to box in the UK. Got rid of his license.
Okay.
$50. Only change.
Jessica.
Hold on, my peopleization.
No tengo moneda, no moneda. Tú tienes la moneda. Déjame. No hay más
Hold
moneda.
on, y'all. You got your quarters? You got quarters for yourself? Do you have quarters for yourself? Yeah?
Ahí lo tengo.
Pardon me, my peopleizations. You got all this cash, but you don't have no quarters, man. Now here in Florida, you got to have exact change at these tolls. And it'd be like 50 cents for no reason. Smash that like button, man. Get them likes up. Let's get the likes to 850, my peoples. So listen, yeah, this quarter situation, man, out here, Quan. Quarters out here, man. It's different. Jason Helen, salute. Got all this cash and no quarters, man. Amazing. So, battle rifle salute. Yeah, I wanted to travel around and make some moves, but I wasn't able to due to everything going on, man. Kind of kept us stationary, man. Smash the like button, though. Get them likes to 850. Mr. J, Mr. DJ's C92, my brother, salute. Your name always is a twister for me for whatever reason, man. Little mama, salute. So, you know, you got to understand, we got to look at it from that standpoint, right? Anthony Joshua ended up and is switching up on him. Look how Anthony Joshua fan base is switching up on him. They switching up on him. So best believe that if Tyson Fury was to somehow get past Deontay Wilder and that fight come to fruition, you know who they want to win that fight. RG J3 Boxing, my brother in the super chat. He said, Blue, I got a question. If Wilder decides the boxing commission win or lose this third fight, can they make it hard to get fights to earn a living? Nah, too big of a commodity. Like Floyd Mayweather, too big of a commodity, man. Can't stop it. But listen, I got to get up out of here, man, because I'm going to the airport right now. So salute to y'all, man. I appreciate y'all coming through. showing your boy Blue love. Like I said, tomorrow 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, man. We're gonna have a special guest on, and we're gonna be talking some serious boxing, ins and out of the sport of boxing, and everything behind the scenes and all of that, man. So we're gonna get deep on it. So tomorrow 3 p.m. Make sure y'all tune in to your boy Blue Blood Sports TV tomorrow 3 p.m. Leslie Jackson, salute. We're gonna be on, we're gonna be live. So y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. You haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon to get all the new notifications. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. Y'all already know what it is. Shout out to the entire LDBC. Shout out to New Media. Shout out to Black Media Row. Make sure you like and share these videos. That's all I got for y'all. It's your boy Blue. We signing off. Peace.